Throughout history, myths have captivated our imaginations, weaving tales of gods, heroes, and extraordinary events. But what if I told you that some of these ancient myths are rooted in reality? Let's dive into 10 ancient myths that turned out to be true, revealing the fascinating interplay between legend and history. First up is the legendary city of Troy. For centuries, many dismissed it as mere fiction, a backdrop for Homer's epic tales. However, archaeological excavations in the late 19th century uncovered the ruins of a city that matches the descriptions in the Iliad. The layers of destruction suggest that Troy was indeed a real place, embroiled in conflict and intrigue. Next, we have the Great Flood, a story echoed in various cultures around the world. From the Epic of Gilgamesh to the biblical account of Noah, these narratives speak of a catastrophic deluge. Geological evidence supports the idea of massive flooding events in ancient Mesopotamia, hinting that these stories may be reflections of real disasters experienced by our ancestors. Then there are the Amazonian cities, once thought to be mere figments of explorers' imaginations. Recent discoveries of complex urban centers in the Amazon rainforest reveal that advanced civilizations thrived there long before European contact. These findings challenge our understanding of pre-Columbian societies and their environmental adaptations. Now, let's talk about giants in the earth. Many cultures have tales of giant beings, and while we may not find literal giants, the discovery of massive prehistoric creatures like mammoths and dinosaurs has led some to believe that these myths could be based on encounters with their remains. The Labyrinth of Knossos, associated with the Minotaur and King Minos, was long considered a myth. However, the ruins of the Minoan Palace on Crete reveal a complex layout that could easily inspire tales of a labyrinthine maze. This site offers a glimpse into a sophisticated civilization that once flourished in the Mediterranean. Moving on to the sunken city of Dwarka, mentioned in Hindu texts as the kingdom of Lord Krishna. For years, its existence was debated until underwater archaeology revealed submerged structures off the coast of Gujarat, India. These findings suggest that Dwarka may have been a thriving city that succumbed to rising sea levels. Fire-breathing mountains, like the legendary Chimera, might sound fantastical, but they can be linked to real volcanic activity. Ancient peoples often attributed natural disasters to mythical creatures, and eruptions from volcanoes like Mount Etna could have inspired these fiery tales. The Amazons, fierce warrior women from Greek mythology, were once thought to be purely fictional. However, archaeological evidence of female warriors in ancient Scythian graves suggests that these women did exist, challenging traditional gender roles in ancient societies. Atlantis, perhaps the most famous lost civilization, has sparked endless speculation. While its exact location remains a mystery, some scholars propose that it could be based on real events, such as the Minoan eruption of Santorini, which devastated the region and inspired tales of a great civilization lost to the sea. Lastly, mythical beasts like dragons and griffins often have real origins. The discovery of dinosaur fossils may have led ancient peoples to create stories of these fearsome creatures, blending reality with imagination in ways that still resonate today. So, why do these myths matter? They serve as cultural touchstones, reflecting the values, fears, and aspirations of the societies that created them. Myths are not just stories, they are fragments of truth, offering insights into our past and the human experience. They remind us that while the line between fact and fiction can blur, the stories we tell shape our understanding of the world and ourselves.